Hello everyone, I am Shweta, MCom Final, MPM Government First Grade College, Karkala. My topic is precautions that need to be undertaken while tax planning. Tax planning meaning tax planning is the government of financial activities in such a way that maximum tax benefits are enjoyed by making use of all beneficial provision in the tax law. It entitles the assessee to avail certain exemption, deduction, rebates and relief so as to minimize tax liability. Means tax planning is the process of analyzing a financial plan or a situation from a tax perspective. The objective of a tax planning is to make sure there is tax efficiency, reducing tax liability by making use of all allowances given in tax regulations in the main objective of tax planning. Precautions in tax planning. A successful and efficient tax planning techniques must have some important characteristics, and taxpayer should take some precautions while doing tax planning. A good tax planning result from following points. First one, up-to-date knowledge of tax laws. Tax planning should be based up-to-date required knowledge of tax laws prevailing in the country. Means assessee must have up-to-date knowledge of state statute. He must also be aware of judgment of the courts, the circular notification, clarification and administrative instructions issued by the CBDT from time to time. Second one, disclosure of material fact. The disclosure of all material of information and furnishing the same to income tax department is an absolute prerequisite of tax planning. Means in any form would attract the penalty of one ranging from 100 to 30% of amount of the tax sought to evaluate. Third one, foresight. Here foresight means artificial intelligence based on tax case outcome prediction. Means it is the essence of a business and the tax planning should also reflect this essence. Tax flexible is nature and tax regulation. Planning model must also flexible so that it could be relative situation in examined. Fourth one, tax planning should be based on tax avoidance. Means tax avoidance is not a legal means of minimizing tax, so we have to plan tax in legal way. Means to minimize payment of tax by using all deduction, exemption, present tax regulation. So over tax planning process should not be based on tax avoidance principle. And last one, tax planning can't be attempted in isolation. While doing tax planning, we have to consider the violation of other laws. Conclusion. Tax planning means proper planning of expense, capital budget, sales and making cost. Indian law offers variety of tax saving options by allowing exemption and deduction under section 80C to 80U. Tax planning is mainly lowering the tax liability by using these sections. Tax planning means proper planning of expense, capital budget, sales, making cost, and Indian law offers variety of tax saving options. Exemption and deduction under section 80C to 80U. Tax planning is mainly lowering the tax liability by using these sections. Thank you.